Hello everyone, now I'm going to show you how the dot matrix works. So right now this is a dot matrix and it has a 8 by 8 grid of red LEDs or red lights, and and these and this module of mine requires 6 pins and I mean 5 pins. So it takes both the takes VCC, GND and 4 extra digital pins. Then the then There is a lot of wiring which we require. So the dot matrix is just nothing but a group of LEDs which work together as a unit and can be edited to print out some pattern on the matrix. You can also try out with LED with letters, numbers, etc. So later on I'll explain the code for how this smiley is made using the dot matrix, and I we can also add multiple projects like making the dot matrix to turn from smiley face to sad face or to normal face using a potentiometer. This is the code for my the dot matrix LED display, which uses some module called LED control.h. So you should install this module in the libraries tab of the sidebar, and here in the next line, just like the Adafruit motor, we write LED control and the name which I have written LC is equal to the function called LED control, and it tells the pin numbers 11, 13, 10 and 1. Here 11, 13, 10 are the digital pins and 1 is the number of devices which we are using. Here we are using only one dot matrix module, so we should write only one. In the setup we write LC dot shutdown 0 comma false, so that it checks that it proves that the setup should be in off mode. It should not be in off mode because it's false. If we put it in true, the setup shutdown will be true and it will shut down. And intensity is nothing but the brightness of the light. So if you keep it to 15, the brightness will be higher. If you keep it to 1, it will be low. And clear display is to clear the entire dot matrix grid. 8 by the 64 LEDs should be cleared. And in the loop I have created an array called smile, because we are doing a smiley face with a data type byte, wherein it is a array of values which include B00111100, which is nothing but the pattern on how the LED should be displayed. So B is nothing but the row of the dot matrix module, and 00 is nothing but off state for that particular dot of the matrix. So in the smiley face, the first row has 4 LEDs off, and two are on the and both of these and all the 4 LEDs are on the extreme side of both the ends, and in the center of the first row only 4 LEDs will glow, and then vice versa, continuing downwards till we get this smiley face. So after finishing the array, I create a for loop wherein I is lesser than 8 and it keeps incrementing. Here I is lesser than 8 because the dot matrix is an 8 by 8 grid, and in lc.setRow, which is a function in the LED control library, it keeps it 0 and I. 0 is the row and I is the 0 is the clear value and I is the row number, and smile of I is which assigns the value if for the first row, and keeps on incrementing, and again a delay of 2000, which is 2 seconds. So later on I will explain how to connect the potentiometer to the LED control module to make it into a mode changer, that when the resistance is low it turns into sad face, when it's high it turns into happy face. Thank you.